National Association of Proprietors of Private Schools in the FCT has urged the intervention of FCT Minister Nyesom Wike on the 5% tax imposed on school fees in private schools. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, the National Association of Proprietors of Private Schools in the FCT has urged the intervention of FCT Minister Nyesom Wike on the 5% tax imposed on school fees in private schools in Abuja. Rukayat Abola, the association's chairperson, made the call in a statement signed by the Abuja Joint Private Schools Associations. Abola appealed to the minister to intervene by halting the implementation of the tax imposed on payable school fees in all private schools in the FCT by the Department of Quality Assurance (DQA) under the Education Secretary FCT. She said the newly implemented tax system outlined by the DQA imposes a substantial burden on private schools, many of which are struggling to weather the current economic storm, irrespective of their location within the FCT. At number 2, the federal government, in partnership with the European Union, has launched the Nigeria Residential Sector Demand-Side Survey. The survey, which intends to capture at least 5,000 households in the 6 geopolitical zones of the country, is expected to provide comprehensive data on energy consumption and demand. Speaking at the launch of the survey in Abuja, Minister of Power Adamawa said the administration of President Bola Tinubu is committed to providing stable power supply to households, businesses, and industries. Adelabu said only stable power supply would unlock the abundance of human and natural resources in the country. At number 3, the Women Affairs Secretariat, Federal Capital Territory Administration, has expressed concern over the increasing incidence of gender-based violence in the federal capital, Abuja. Its mandate secretary, Adebayo Benjamin Laniyi, expressed the concern on Thursday at a news conference to mark her 100 days in office. Mrs. Benjamin Laniyi said that a total of 3,072 cases of gender-based violence have been reported in recent times in the FCT, adding that 2,000 of the cases were reported in the last 100 days. She attributed the spike in the number of reported cases to the renewed confidence the residents have in the current administration. At number 4, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) officials in Adamawa on Friday took an oath of neutrality ahead of the Saturday Mayo Belwa State Constituency by-election. The by-election will be conducted in 7 units of the state constituency between Ibrahim Musa of the All Progressives Congress (APC) and Musa Mahmood of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Administering the oath, Murtala Ibrahim, the Commissioner for Oath in the Federal High Court Yola, charged them to be faithful to the Federal Republic during the exercise. At number 5, Senate President Akpabio has appealed to the German government to reconsider its decision to deport 12,000 illegal migrants of Nigerian origin, stating that such an action could exacerbate the current security challenges facing Nigeria. In a meeting with the German ambassador to Nigeria, Annette Gunter, Akpabio noted that Nigeria is grappling with insecurity and urged Germany to collaborate with Nigeria on security and power initiatives to foster socio-political development. At number 6, the Ekiti state government has debunked a claim of subsisting attacks on residents by unknown gunmen, resulting in multiple deaths in the wake of Monday's attack on 3 traditional rulers by suspected bandits, which led to the death of 2 of them. A claim in a viral video alluded that many lives had been lost to similar attacks in the state before now. The viral video is that of a woman who was speaking during Governor Biodun Oyebanjo's visits to the family of one of the late traditional rulers. But reacting to the video, the state's Commissioner for Information, Taiwo Olatunbosun, denied that there has been any recent attacks as alleged in the video. At number 7, the chairman of Abia State Judicial Panel of Inquiry on the Recovery of Government Properties and Funds, Justice Florence Doroha Igwe, retired, has issued a bench warrant on the immediate past Accountant General of Abia State, Kelechi Imeoria over his failure to produce a black Toyota Jeep allegedly given to him by the immediate past governor. The Toyota Jeep was alleged to have been given to Imeoria by the immediate past governor Okezie Ikpeazu through the Protocol Unit's Government House, Umuahia. Justice Doroha Igwe, before adjourning the matter to February 9th, directed that Mr. Imeoria should be arrested and produced alongside the state vehicle for the panel to inspect. At number 8, the Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC) has announced plans to resume rice production at its 180 ton per day rice mill in Rivers State. Victor Antai, NDDC Executive Director of Projects, revealed this during an inspection of the facility in Elele local government area of Rivers State on Thursday. He said the Commission decided to revive the dormant rice mill as part of its strategy to bolster food security in the Niger Delta. Mr. Antai said the new NDDC board was dedicated to improving food security in the region and was taking actionable measures to achieve the goal. At number 9, thousands of convicted prisoners are expected to join more than 27 million South Africans at the voting booth when the country holds its much-anticipated elections later this year. This follows a successful drive by the country's Independent Electoral Commission this week to register eligible inmates on the voters' roll, which has, for the first time, surpassed the 27 million registered voters mark. While the number of prisoners who have registered to vote is yet to be confirmed, the IEC is hoping that at least 100,000 prisoners will vote this year, up from a total of 15,000 inmates who voted in the 2019 elections. Finally, at number 10, FIFA will announce which city will host the final of the 2026 World Cup when they unveil schedule details for the first ever 48-team tournament on Sunday. The tournament is being co-hosted by the United States, Canada, and Mexico, and FIFA will also announce which venue will host the opening game of the tournament. Dallas has been reported to be favorites to clinch the big game, which will be held on July 19th, with several media reports suggesting that AT&T Stadium, home of the Dallas Cowboys NFL team, is set to win the honor. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.